Okay, guys, so Blastoise is here, and it's fantastic. It really is. Put out a first impressions video. First game I did with the Blastoise, and it was like 12 kills, MVP, 200 something points, something crazy for a support type character. And nothing's changed. It's basically the same, a little bit better maybe. Certainly more consistent now that I've gone through the items, given it actual items, and it's super good. So this is definitely a Pokemon I recommend you using, especially if you're a support fan like a Blastoise or a Slowbro. This is going to be right in your kind of wheelhouse, especially because there's a surprising amount of kills you can actually get with this character. I mean, this Pokemon, it's so good. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Pokemon, what you should be using, and let's dive right on in. All right, guys, let's do this. Okay, so to look at the items here, there's some items that you definitely want to use for this Pokemon. I'm going with the Focus Band because this is going to increase our defense and our special defense. Now, Blastoise is already going to be the most defense-heavy Pokemon in the game. It even beats out Snorlax. Snorlax still does have a little bit more HP on the Blastoise, but the Blastoise is very tanky. So I like having the Focus Band here just to increase that a little bit. If you wanted to switch it out for an HP item, you could also do that as well. But I do like having the extra defensive values here. So Focus Band's really good. Plus, you know, you have the passive ability on the Focus Band as well. When you drop below HP, each second for 3 seconds, you're going to be recovering some HP depending on what level you have your Focus Band at. Now, this is where it gets a little strange. So, I like having these Wise Glasses because once you upgrade your abilities, once you're leveled up, once you're Blastoise, once you have your Unite move, you actually can do a crazy amount of damage. I know it says Offense 2 for this Pokemon, and right now, until they nerf this thing, I think it's not. I think it's Offense 3, maybe even 4. Like, it's actually really solid, especially if you're under 50% health and your Torrent passive ability activates, then you're really going to be just hitting like a truck. So it's pretty crazy, but I like having this extra boost to my special attack. So we get the special attack, just the regular addition on, and then you get your percent bonus based off of whatever level you have your Wise Glasses to. And then I'm also using the Shell Bell. One, I got a lot of HP and I got a lot of defense, so whatever damage I am taking, it's nice to be able to heal some stuff. Now again, once you're under 50% HP, you are going to get a bonus to your damage count, so that is a consideration for you. But I like having the Shell Bell on here so I get a little bit of HP coming back. Plus, this also increases my special attack, so it's kind of a win-win for me here. The more special attack I'm putting on this, the more damage I'm going to be outputting with my Unite move, with my Water Spout, and so on and so forth. So this is definitely my recommendation on where to go. Now, there are some other things you can do here, some other ways you can play with it. You could go full-on tank and just, you know, beast this thing out. Let's see here. We go to defense. You could do Assault Vest, increase its special defense, obviously. You could even do Buddy Barrier, was not a bad option at all here. Definitely get a huge boost to your HP here. So there's a lot you could do as far as which items to use. I'm going to say don't use your Float Stone. You don't really need this to go speeding around and doing crazy things. This is a really good zoning Pokemon. Now, you can be very offensive with it too, but he's a great zoner, this Blastoise here, so I wouldn't recommend the Float Stone, and I definitely wouldn't recommend any of your score items. Let's see here, find one for you. Nope, that's not one. There we go, attack weight. So when the Pokemon scores a goal, or special attack specs when the Pokemon scores a goal, I wouldn't recommend any of these for you with the Blastoise because you're not going to be scoring a crazy amount. Oftentimes you are going to be just kind of zoning in your lane, zoning in your tower, and trying to keep people out, and he's got great zoning abilities. The Blastoise is amazing at tower defense. Like, it's amazing. And now, depending on which set you choose, if you choose Surf, you can actually push towers really well with a group also. So that is a consideration, but I definitely wouldn't be using scoring items here. And for me, I'm probably going to be sticking with the Focus Band, Wise Glasses, and Shell Bell. One more consideration that you may want to put on is the Muscle Band, which is going to increase your regular attack. This is going to help for your Rapid Spin. I don't find that that's necessary. The Rapid Spin, most of the damage is coming from your Water Spout and basic attack anyways for the upgrade that it does there. So I'm sticking with this, but that is something you could possibly do in the future. Otherwise, let's go ahead and take a look at the abilities. Okay guys, so in this video, we're going to be really talking about the Water Spout and Rapid Spin combination. Now, Hydro Pump Surf has a very good usability as well. It's a great tower pushing one. You could push Pokemon out of their tower while your teammates are able to score. You're able to keep them away. So that is a viable set that you can use. I did use that a bunch and had good success with that. Almost as good anyways. Both of them are great, but we're going to be doing Water Spout and Rapid Spin. So Water Gun is going to attack with a shot of water, and it's going to shove the opposing Pokemon away from you, and it slows them down just a little bit. Then we're going to get our Water Spout. Now Water Spout is going to do the same thing. It's going to shoot water in the designated direction. It's going to decrease the movement of the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect for a short time, and then when you upgrade it, it increases the amount of damage. So overall, it's an okay move. Pound for pound with Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump's going to do more damage. However, it's when we combo it with our Rapid Spin that it's actually going to be really, really good, because Rapid Spin is going to change the way your basic attack, Hydro Pump, and Water Spout works. With Water Spout, though, when you use Rapid Spin, you're going to start spinning around like a top, right? You hold down your R button, and you're going to start shooting water out around you while you're spinning. Now, you got to hold it down. If you press it, it's going to stop. So hold it down, and you're going to shoot water out around you and hit everything in the circumference around you. It's a fantastic AoE, and it does a ton of damage. So a huge damage AoE is always going to be beneficial, especially for pushing towers. Plus, you get the damage off of the Rapid Spin itself. Plus, you get, as when you upgrade it, you're going to reduce damage incoming to your Blastoise. So you're going to take reduced damage, and you're going to be doing a ton of damage. It's actually really, really crazy. And if you scale this up with your special attack items, your Water Spout is going to be doing a ton of damage. So you're going to do a crazy amount of damage. Then, once your Water Spout wears off while you're in your Rapid Spin, you hit your basic attack button, just keep spamming it over and over, and you start shooting water out just from your basic attack. Doesn't do as much as the Water Spout, but still does a lot of damage. And then once your Rapid Spin wears off, then you can then do a boosted attack right away from your basic attack. So it's lots of damage, really good damage, a big damage, and then if you got your Unite move, even more damage and everything's dead. So it's crazy amount of damage that you can push out with the Blastoise using Rapid Spin and Water Spout. Again, Surf and Hydro Pump both have a use. They're both a good set. So if that's your play style, go for it. You're not wrong. Blastoise is very, very versatile, and there's not a whole lot you could do wrong with this, except for maybe do Water Spout and Surf, maybe. But otherwise, it's a great, great Pokemon. Now, Unite move, Hydro Typhoon. Basically, you're going to shoot a water beam out, and you're going to spin in a circle and hit everything in your circumference around, just like Rapid Spin, except a little bit wider of a circumference. Now, the thing to know about this Unite move, though, is it is going to take a second to go off. You'll actually see twice in the video. I do miss it twice, actually. So if something is on the outer rim of the AoE and they're running away, by the time your move actually starts to go, they're going to be outside of it, and you're not going to kill them. Just as an FYI. So that is a thing for you. Otherwise, if it hits, it does a stupid amount of damage. Like, it is all the damage that there ever was in the entire universe. It does a lot of damage. You'll also see that in the video. The basic attack, or the passive skill, rather, which we had already talked about a little bit earlier. When the Pokemon is at half HP or less, the attack and special attack are both increased. So if you're under 50% and you're using your Rapid Spin and you've got your Water Spout going, it's just death. People, all the Pokemon are dead. There's no more Pokemon ever to be in existence. They are now extinct because Blastoise killed them all. So this is an awesome skill for you. Awesome passive skill here. So this is awesome. And then your basic attack, every 3 attacks, you're going to get a boosted attack, and it's going to do even more damage. So that is a nice thing for you. So that's Blastoise in a nutshell. Water Gun, or I'm sorry, not Water Gun. Water Spout, Rapid Spin, fantastic combo. That's what you're going to see in the video. That's what we're doing here. All right, let's go to the video. Okay, so what you're seeing here, this is just basic laning here, just defending, attacking, defending, attacking. So we got a little skirmish going on here. I'm going to be mostly focusing down on this Ninetales because it's really the threat. I do end up killing the Ninetales, and then we work on the Squirtle. My teammate died, but our jungler came up. We were able to push it down, and I scored, doing a quick score here, heal up, etc., etc. And then that was pretty much that. So like I said, this is pretty standard laning here, nothing too crazy. Again, once you hit Blastoise, that's when you're going to really start to shine. You just need to get the Blastoise and get Rapid Spin, which you'll get before you get Blastoise, but that's when you really can start taking hits a lot better and really being able to push things more and more. Plus, then you get your ult and you're able to really cause some severe damage, you know? Now we got Big Boy Blastoise. We got that Ninetales up there again. See, the Rapid Spin goes off. We're going to drop the Water Spout on it. It just demolishes the HP that it had. I think it had 65-ish%. And we took it off before Rapid Spin wore off. I mean, it's just ridiculous amounts of damage. And then we're going to push this lane. We got the Rotom, so we're going to push a little bit. I'm waiting for Rapid Spin to come up. Some kind of biding time, eating some damage. No big deal. Using some boosted attacks, and then gonna push this Ivysaur and just drop it down real quick. Look at that, dead. Still have Water Spout and Rapid Spin up. No issues whatsoever. Charizard's over here. We got the Ninetales in the tower. I'm gonna use the ult. That's where you missed the ult, right there. So we missed the ult trying to get that Ninetales out. The nice thing is with Rapid Spin, you can use the eject button while you're in Rapid Spin without getting rid of your Rapid Spin. So that is a nice thing. It keeps you in that, and then so that is a cool thing right there. Down here, defending towers, pushing towers. We got a little bit of a gank situation down here. Focus down the Ninetales, come back over, start working on their, I think, Wartortle? Yeah, Wartortle there. He got away with his Rapid Spin, and then we're all going to get to kind of score a little bit. I'm the only one that didn't get the score there, but still alive, working around that poison, Rapid Spinning, doing damage. Good teamwork here. Everybody getting the win, and then that Wartortle came back again, and I missed the ult. That's the second time I missed the ult in this match, and I was like kicking myself. I was kicking myself so hard. I wanted to get that kill, but it is what it is. You can't win all the time. It's not like we're not going to get MVP at the end anyway, so it's all right. It's okay. So we're going to have another example here of lane defense. You see we're getting pushed by Snorlax and Zeraora. Now, this is really where you can see the tanky beefiness of this Blastoise. So I've got 3 things attacking me here. And I'm tanking it, not with no issue. I mean, there's only so much damage you can take, but I'm taking the damage. I'm still here trying to defend this tower as much as I can, finally get some backup, and I'm killing everything because I got my Rapid Spin back up. So that's when I went back up and used Water Spout, and that team just got wiped. The 3 that were pushing that tower, they're dead. So good, little good teamwork. Me and a Gabite were able to demolish that team, and honestly, the Blastoise did most of the work anyways. Here's a little Zapdos play here. They're attacking Zapdos, go in with the Rapid Spin, finish off the guys that are in there, get the Zapdos, and now it's over. Now it's over. Now we got Zapdos. We got all these points we're going to do. There you go. Rapid Spin with Water Spout does speed up your movement, guys. It does actually speed up your movement when you use Water Spout in your Rapid Spin. So that is a thing. There we go with that ult. You can see the damage that it did to everyone. Crazy, crazy good damage for a support character. It does a lot of damage, so use it, and use it when you get it. Yeah, it just does damage. Just use it when you get it. That's all it is. If you want to use the items to reduce the cooldown on it, you totally can. That is a possibility. I've kind of fiddled with it a little bit, but I'm mostly sticking with the items that I have up for the guide today. And that was the end of the match. The Zeraora tried to score again, but we stopped him. 622-249. Who do you think got MVP? Who do you think got it? Oh, let me tell you, it was the Blastoise. The Blastoise got the MVP. If it ever loads, there we go. You'll see it in a second. I'll minimize the screen. But yeah, so this thing is just busted, guys. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, guys, so you can see Blastoise is super good. I mean, you saw all the damage that it was able to do, all the damage we were able to take. We got into a couple sticky situations that we probably shouldn't have put ourselves in, or we overextended, but we still won the game. We still got MVP. We still got 11 kills. It was a crazy game, and this Pokemon itself is just, it's insane. So I hope you pick up Blastoise. It's only 8,000. I honestly thought it was going to be more when it came out. Makes sense, though, because I think it's the same price as the others, but as the other starters, but it's a great Pokemon. Pick it up. You don't have to get the outfit, but I like the outfit, man. I like having that fun outfit, just like my just like my Squirtle Squad Blastoise here. But that's it, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if the video was useful or entertaining. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put them down in the comments below. Let me know what you're doing with your Blastoise, how well it's doing for you, and what items you're using. Let me know. Stop into the Twitch channel, say hi. Go to the Discord, say hi. Otherwise, guys, thank you again for hanging out, and I look forward to seeing you next time in the next video. But until then, take care.